Hi there, Grey Hunter, and welcome back to On the Western Front. So, got a little bit of time. March, April, got a month and a bit. Reading up, apparently you get supply. These are my bit supplies in the rear. They turn up at the start of months. So we should be okay for a bit. Let's get the timer going. There's an event there that popped up and disappeared. So I moved my mouse at seconds, it popped up. Is there any way of getting that back? Because that could be important. That could be information about incoming enemy attacks. Got hiding back here. This is the 2nd and 4th platoon. First brigade. Let's have a look at my brigades actually. Does anyone need rotating out? Not really. They're actually doing pretty well. Alright. So, 1st Rifle Brigade. Select all. Delete him. Delete unit type. I want to build a wire, so it's set wire, isn't it? Set wire, night till morning, on repeat. I'm going to put wire down. Running up here. Bit more going down here. Awesome. Then I'm going to find my supply companies. Select all. Build field kitchen. I want to turn on. Yes. Yeah. Swap off a field kitchen there. I'd probably be best off doing it in here. Add ammunition to those two there. Build. Go. Add more dugouts in here. This was doing supply. Build field kitchen. Yeah. Are they not finished? That's my medical corps. They're not finished building these things. That's what in construction means. artillery pits. I want some artillery pits around here as well. Got some on this comms trench down here. Yeah, people swarming out, building wire. Looking good. Yeah, so hopefully in a few days I'll get a bunch of this stockpiling. I'm going to be good and not use too much. Alright. Field hospital. Yeah. As we got 100%. Building 0 wounded present. That's still not being built. That's readiness. I got 88% ammunition. Food. Morale's not bad. Just a bit worried by the lack of supply dumps. What's that supply dump there? It's a field kitchen going down. Needs food to it. Hopefully they're going to go bring food to it. So the aim for this one is to learn the supply network. I do feel like this has almost been abandoned by the French. I think they've abandoned this fort. They are setting up down here, but there's no wire. Very interested that they're not setting any wire. Really hope we don't get hit by any artillery at this point. Messy. Right, so those dugouts are complete. So find a supply. The artillery's moved into the artillery pits. Build showers here. Build field hospital here. So they've moved to that. So yeah, they are using these. So I need to find my supply company. Gone a bit foggy. Supply area, food and water. Those people, I think, ran into there. Building hospital. Setting up the kitchen. Germany get a construction bonus, that kind of makes sense. Alright, so 30th of March, so tomorrow we should hopefully see an increase in this. Their officers have been killed. That was unfortunate for them. Okay, let's find some newer supply guy. Replacing supplies. So supply kitchen, food kitchen with food. Good. You're searching for wounded. Obviously not doing very well because there's none going down. Be wounded around here, apparently. How long do they remain wounded is the question. Alright, build field hospital in the middle of all this. And we'll see if that helps. Basically what I'm trying to do now, I'm trying to learn the logistics. Heavy barbed wire, medium barbed wire. Ownership still doesn't say we've claimed that. Who's this hiding at the back here? Second company, alright. Second Rifle Brigade. So attack rifle that area there. Starting in the morning. Alright, let's see if that does anything. That's the 23rd of 31st, we should be going over. Right, they are calling in all their troops. Just go up that way, doesn't it? Oh, there's some French there. And the wounded numbers have dropped slightly. Not used any artillery or stuff like that recently, so we should be fairly good on the old supplies. Okay. Only one of these names keep popping up at the top here. Right, first of April, yes, we've got supplies again. There we go. Right, the field kitchen needs food. Therefore, we're going to go back and get it. Not surprised if this gets drained quite quickly, because we've... Is my salt going in? Right, I just want to take this bit of, like, trench. We know the French are up there. Medical corps there, you're resting. Got a few more dugouts along this one. Okay, so hopefully that will give me some more units now. Just have to find a supply guy. Cancel orders. all my artillery is. Move them up to there. More useful. Occupy that trench, but we don't own it. There are some French in there. Trenches like. Not bad. I think I've not done any repairs to them. You have to go through order of battle, aren't I? Right, first supply company. Add supplies. Ammunition. There. Okay. Oh, they are moving in. Taking some fire, so there must be some French units in there. Pulling out without taking it. Alright. That wasn't doing what I wanted it to do. Repeat, issue supply area, food and water. Like that. Select all. Area of tools. Like that. That would give them something to do. I'd like to stockpile some weaponry. If we feel nicely dug in here. Resting in the field hospital. Find wounded, just like that. Will that go down? Convalescence. Convalescence will gradually trickle back to the front lines. Yeah, very gradually by the looks of it. What is this bug? It says find units. So this might just be the areas of the search wounded going on. Whereas the find wounded is these units. Am I reading the thing wrong? Cancel orders. Cancel orders. Select the entire medical company. Right click. Cancel orders. Your units of medical attention. So none of them. Areas covered by find wounded orders are highlighted. Yes, that's my mistake. I was reading that thing wrong. I thought that was wounded density. Know what we do need? We need a field kitchen. Build showers for the men. Because that will help with the morale. Munition isn't too bad, but these guys up here need some. Build some more artillery pits around here. Find a supply guy. Oh, it's hard to find. There you go, hiding in the bunker. Light area shells. All that lot there. Ammunition has already gone. That's a good sign. What you're missing, you're moving. Good sign if that's dropping. It means I don't have stockpiles, but I still got them on the field. Yeah, a lot of these guys are short on shells. Supply all those guys with shells if possible. So that's 93, 93, 93. Nothing. Rifle platoons are hiding in those dugouts, that's fine. So artillery pits, I'm not entirely sure what you guys are doing in there. It's rifle brigade. These guys need to be doing something now. Yep, ammunition just vanished. But yeah, we're getting it to the front. Hopefully the time can. I'm on 4 still. We've got quite a long wait. It's figuring the game out though, isn't it? We're getting there. We're placing supplies. So the field kitchen's now got food. These guys should be able to come up with food. There's 40 men inside the shower. Build showers. There. Places supplies. So you're basically making sure this field kitchen is supplied. Yep, we're out of tools now, so obviously bringing tools forward. It's good. It's good. Better to have them on the field than we need. Supply levels at 77%, so this is what we should be looking at. Morale's at 56, which is a bit of a problem. Hoping building this supply, these showers. Should help morale a bit. Might need a medical unit on to run it, but yeah, we'll see. Yeah, there's quite a few people short on tools. Food and water's good though. Hope the ammunition's looking fine. Yeah. Need to stockpile it for the assault. Alright, we got some guys up here with low readiness. Who are you? Might be time to rotate some guys out. Just for morale. Let's move the second rifle back. 97% morale. This is only the top level. Here's what I should be looking at. Someone that's 53% morale. Readiness. So we'll draw you. What's your name? Same icon. Well, that was a shortcut. They've been on the front a while. They haven't taken many casualties, but you know, I need to rotate these guys for a bit of refreshment. What we'll do is how many have we got in the order of battle? We can rotate 4 units, so we'll rotate the 3 with the lowest readiness. 70% is not bad, 50%, 54%, so we'll withdraw the first as well. Bring up full, okay, someone's already done that. That'll be the third as well, okay. I do have my guy on automatic logistics, don't I? And that'll be what it's doing. Right, third's been sent on leave. First's been sent on leave. Yep, there we go. So these guys are now hopefully going to cover. No way of telling what they've spent. There we go. We have to go through here. Yep. 56, 50. They just need some time off the front. The new guys will turn up soon. As long as the French don't attack now. We'll be fine. Just that annoys me. We weren't able to take that corner. Because it just looked like their second line runs here. We are going to take this next one because I don't think there's many French in there. Could extend the trenches along this route, but there doesn't seem any point because theirs go up here. I've got no air patrols. Then we'll go for midday. Launch. But they're on recon, so. Yeah, we get a better idea what the French are up to. Yep, that's fine. You guys know what to do. Yep, those have all increased. The other two should arrive relatively close to each other. Yeah. You're supposed to spend all your time in the trenches, even if they are quiet. Day-to-day casualties are pretty much nothing. Just I can't take ground unless it's an offensive. It's a fourth. Yeah, we've got some more idea of the French positions up there. Still no wire. Very interesting. I wonder if there's a bug. I'm kind of in that point now where I've got not much to do. I don't want to expand my wire too much. I probably should put some through here. You 8th. All right, schedule for the 8th. Set wire night to morning. And then we just want to put wire. And running like that. Oh, they're almost in there. Ooh. Should probably do a raid. Okay, order of battle. 9th, you just arrived. So deselect unit. Reposition, intel raid. Issue order. I want an intel raid. Let's increase area. Get intel on that. They're setting wire. Right, we'll take some losses. Oop. There's artillery pits. The trenches do just stop here, actually. Interesting. Looks like we're taking some fire from the fort. Very interesting. So I thought this connected up. It doesn't. It just ends here. And this goes up here somewhere. Okay. Lost 5. Oh, we took quite a lot of prisoners, actually. That got us quite a lot of points as well. Yeah, we should be doing a few more raids, shouldn't we? Okay. Let's see what happens up here. Schedule. We'll take the 4th. And we'll go for an intel raid. Night till morning. I know nothing of this area. I really should do an intel raid up here. And up here as well. So, the 6th. Intel raid. Night till morning. That area there. Not on repeat. Right. They should be starting soon. See us swarming from our line, so the computer's slowed down, so. In some fire, but there's not that much in the way of French up here. We've not taken these casualties yet. Where have they retreated to? You guys are being a little bit like clumped. So why did you all go to this one location rather than spreading out? No, we lost 40 guys, but we took more than we lost. Not going to get us anything, is it? That's continuous. No. We'll let them raid the position then, and then we'll do a fight and hold assault. See if we can draw out some of this. We know there's French in the bunker, which is on high ground here, high ground here. Once we've taken this bit, we'll have a good chunk of the high ground. We'll be able to see a lot further. Here goes the raid. Yep, we're finding out more about their trench line. This is much more like it. Casualties are increasing, but that's what you need. And that's very useful. Again, not too many French. I don't know what's happening here. We're basically just wandering through their trenches here. I wonder if they're further up here. Observation. Beat. Two hours between missions. Launch. I'm not seeing much reports of planes, so. Observation. Beat. Launch. Try to escort. Launch. Maybe that will get us some more. Cancel the order. Should come home. Raid that place for prisoners. I think the fort's mostly empty. I think we're going to sweep through this in the next offensive. Look, our casualties are barely happening. Yeah, we took losses, but we didn't see anybody. Modern assault on that one. See what happens. Not much. Let's check my order of battle, actually. Oh, the Sifrite brigade was destroyed. You get destroyed. Because you never came home from your mission. Let's cycle out the 4th as well. We've taken a few casualties. Because this guy will send these guys back in as we need them. And you can kind of see the tide line we got up to. Interesting. $10,000 fourth. Yeah. We'll replace that with a 10 if it's been destroyed. Convalescent men. Isn't taken. Cash is sustained. Valor points. Just give that as a charge rate. Because I don't think there's anyone in here. They can abandon this piece of trench. See, not really much happening. Very odd they've got no wire down. They built artillery pits. Stuff like that, but yeah. Let's send you on Eve as well. Keep rotating these guys out. Should do that with my field artillery as well. This supply company. Engineering company, I think. Yeah, that's fine. I can do a few more artillery units. The artillery doesn't have as bad morale as everyone else, though. Send the destroyed engineer company away. Flamethrower company, please. It's fine. I mean, I could try mining. Try and blast a hole in this. But I'd have to kind of mine through. Probably this fortress is right in the way. Like all those men. Yeah, I've got quite a lot of the casualties gone now. Good. Foggy April day. Fire star shells. burst in. Two enemy pilots downed. What's this one? They lost 35 pilots. Oh, there's a birthday celebrate. Minus 40% readiness. That is fine. They can have their birthday party. I know I'm German, I should crack around on it, but yeah, don't want to lose morale. Oh, and we crashed. That's how bad the birthday party was. Well, that'll probably be, let's see, load the daily. Won't let me maximize the screen yet. Go. Right, 2nd of May, we know about that. None of these were too badly smashed. Got the temp who are fresh. Oh, Mr. Pfizer appears to be especially talented. First 5 brigades arrived. Playing photo companies arrived. Engineers. Look how packed they are waiting for this offensive. Still got a month to go, lads. Month to go. Should probably be raiding to generate more XP. Try prisoner raid up there. Well, there's definitely French up there. Ooh, I got a lot of guys killed. Okay. Alright, prisoner raid into here. There's no prisoners. Yeah, this is empty. Very strange. Just bombard that for a bit. Because we know there's French there. Because of the elevation, isn't it? Yeah, they have to move up. stop the bombardment. There's no raid up to there because we know we've just seen them. Yeah, we took 100 and killed 181 enemy. Still got some units up there as well. This is all no man's land now. Kind of want to know what's going on in this bit over here. How do the trenches go? 7th. How are you looking order of battle wise? Still at 2,000 men. Alright. I think we can fit in one more intel raid. I want to know what's going on in this bit of land here. Of course, it's in the morning, so it's going to be a little while. They're moving into position. We've pretty much gone through a month, so not exactly a fast game, is it? It's interesting. Here we go, intel raid. Is that all you're doing? Meandering around these. Oh, this trench stops here as well. And this trench stops. By the looks of it. The entire area's undefended. What did you do after that? Alright. Schedule. 7th. Intel raid. Night till morning. Up here. Tell me all that. Got me a few points out there. Not bad. Extra artillery. More support. Trench mortar companies. Briefing barrel calibration range. Including blood transfusion and rifle grenades. Blood grenades much farther. Here we go. This fort also looks like it's not heavily defended. These trenches go up to here, so we need to figure out what's going on around here. It's the 7th looking after these two raids. Yep, alright. Withdraw the 7th. That cost us some men, but it got some valuable intel. Repeat these missions. Looks like I was been very lax on my fighter. Right. Ooh, 700 enemy soldiers taken prisoner. That was an amazing intel raid. Hmm. I mean, yeah, 7th took some hits, but it's not bad at all. Alright. Before I forget, let's bring the 4th back up. Let's bring the 10th on, actually, because the 10th have not been on the front yet. I think that's it for the session, so yeah. We're learning. Coming up on that, so we might not get to the offensive in the next one, but yeah. We know that by taking this, I think I might extend my trenches up like this. If I extend my trenches up to this dead area, we can sort this fort as well. So that'll be it for next time. So thanks for watching. See you then.